Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to video number 7 of PLR Powerhouse. So we're beginning to get into the second half of the course, which contains some of the heavy information that you're going to need to be using to finish setting up your funnel. Now, this video is one of the shorter videos. It just goes over the separation and the distinctions between your lead magnet and your product. Because the way the funnel works is as follows. You're going to have a squeeze page and you're going to have a sales page, which are the two most important web pages that you're going to be creating in this course. Now, if you have a squeeze page and a sales page, you're going to need to offer something on both of them. The difference is what you're giving away on your squeeze page is going to be free, and what you're selling on your sales page is going to cost buyer money, of course. Now, some people like to just set up a squeeze page and that's it. All they want is subscribers, and then once they get those subscribers, they focus entirely on selling to them through their email inboxes without worrying about creating a sales page and a paid product. Now, if that's what you want to do, the PLR product that you've already created, you can put that on your squeeze page and give it away for free. However, if you want that PLR product that you created, you want to actually sell it, well then we're going to go over the process of creating something that we're going to give away for free on your squeeze page, and that's called a lead magnet. So let's go. What is a lead magnet? You might have heard me use the term niche report as well. A lead magnet is what you give away on your squeeze page. It's the bait that you wave under your potential subscriber's nose for him to, in return, drop his name and email into the email capture, and then from then on, he is an addition to your list. So a good, tempting lead magnet will cause people to opt into your email list, and then once they become part of your list, you can contact their email inboxes as many times as you want. Now, an unattractive and otherwise non-tempting lead magnet will excite no one and send conversions dropping faster than a rock. So for example, let's give a squeeze page example. So if you had, let's turn to the example of the solar/energy niche subscribing list. Now, an unattractive lead magnet might be, here's a simple way for you to, here's a simple way for you to conserve 2 or 3% electricity off your next energy bill. Now, 2 or 3% energy, that is technically a saving, and while that might be attractive to most people aren't going to be thrilled to hear that, oh wow, I could save 2% off of my next energy bill. Well, I'm going to opt in right now and get that book. Now, a tempting lead magnet was I created a catchy free report called "Here are 9 insider tips to reduce 70% off your next electric bill." Now, look at the way I framed that to the potential subscriber. Here are 9 inside tips of the industry that you are not going to find anywhere else. But for a limited time only, I'm giving them away for free to anyone who cares. Now, who doesn't want to have free stuff, and on top of that, who doesn't want to have secret info that gives them a leg up on the competition? I mean, if for example, Michael Jordan, if any of you play sports, what if Michael Jordan said, oh, here's 6 insider tips I used to become one of the most talented basketball players who ever lived? I mean, if you were an athlete, if you love basketball, wouldn't you jump at the chance to hear what made one of the greats work? And it's kind of the same concept for this example. I mean, wouldn't you be really excited to have inside information on how to reduce your electric bill? And then on top of that, you're offering to reduce the electric bill by 70%. That is a heck of a lot. So that is a tempting lead magnet. That will catch the interest of your buyer, and that, your subscriber, and that builds a list. So what should your lead magnet consist of? Well, I'd say don't make it too fancy or don't make it too complicated. Now, 3 pages to 4 pages of good information, that's more than enough. You don't have to write an entire course dissertation or something. Just a few pages, a handful of pages will work just fine. Now, PDF format is what you're going to be giving it to your subscribers. Just some text and some images. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can create an e-cover. That's what I've chosen to do as well. I've already had an e-cover created for this book. Now, this book should contain links inside of it to 2 different sources: to your affiliate links to other affiliate products if you choose to include those, and to your sales page, which is pretty much mandatory. You got to have links to your sales page in that ebook. That way, when people click to learn more, they'll be taken to your sales page. And now here's an opportunity for them to learn even more about whatever your PLR course is about. And that tempts them. That makes them want to purchase to get more tips and more insight. So we're going to return and fill up those links and those affiliate links later in the course. Right now we're going to start creating the lead magnet. But we're going to, once we also get the sales page up and running, and once we get the affiliate links ready to go, once we've picked out some affiliate products, we'll come back to the lead magnet and outfit it with what it needs. So now what we're going to do right now is create a quick, simple, easy example lead magnet. It's not complicated. It's not difficult. Let's go. Alright, so let's get the process started on creating our own lead magnet. Now I've already assembled a couple of materials for this purpose. If we go to my PLR video payday product, and let's go to the lead magnet folder. I've created a little e-cover right there that I'm going to be using both to put in front, put on the title page of my new lead magnet, and I'm also in future I'm going to be putting this e-cover on the squeeze page so I can give buyers a visual representation of what they're about to get. I've also included a couple of little images here that I want to be part of the lead magnet. So now let's go actually get the process of creating the lead magnet underway. Let me just open up Google Chrome and go to google.com. Now my course is called PLR Video Payday. Therefore, I'm looking for articles and information that I can put in my lead magnet that are on those topics. I've already given my lead magnet. Let me just open up Word. I've given my lead magnet a working title of how to make money with PLR video. Oh, there's a misspelling of how to make money. Well, I'm going to go back and get that fixed later, but for now let's just continue as if that typo's not there. How to make money with PLR video is going to be the name of the course. I'm sorry, the lead magnet. Save as. How to make money with PLR video. Next step, insert the image. Bam. Next step, I'm just gonna give myself the credit of creating this lead magnet. Created by Bashir. Now, look how simple that was. All I did was put in a title, put in an e-cover, and it's put in my author name as well. We're not quite done, but it doesn't really get any harder than that. It's not like this is a big, complicated process of creating a lead magnet that has to be stick to the strictest standards or something like that. Now, so I'm just gonna, let's see. I want some more information on how to make money with PLR video. So to put it in the lead magnet. And now I'm seeing some articles by people's blogs. Oh, this looks like good information that I can use as well. And there's actually another great resource, which are article directories. What I'm looking for is for my favorite article directory. Oh, GoArticles.com is a great one. EzineArticles.com. That's a great one too. Now, these places have articles on every topic imaginable. So if I write PLR video, let's see what pops up. Look, lots of good content. Now let me make a careful note here, a careful disclaimer, let's put it that way. Copying and plagiarizing content that is not yours, that is simply not cool. Don't do it. You can get in trouble. People can complain. Your subscribers will rightfully, they might call you out on it. Oh, look at this. You just copy paste this from the internet. On the other hand, it's not like you cannot read these articles. So what I recommend doing is paraphrasing. Simply paraphrase good information, read a few articles, and put it in your own words. No one has a right to, facts or anything like that. So just read, find an article that's in your niche, get the facts down, get them right, and then write it out in your new lead magnet. That's all there is to it. So in the interest of time, let's speed ahead. I'm not going to do anything really fancy. I'm just going to find an article that I like. I like this one right here. I'm going to read it, summarize it, put it in my own words in the lead magnet. And it doesn't have to be a lot of content at all. Like 1 to 2 pages is plenty. And I'm going to show you how to make it look like it's even more content than that. So let's just say I'm going to write a page of good information. Alright, so I'm going to pause this while I get that done. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added some content to the lead magnet, and it's already 3 pages long. There's not much left to do at this point, but I'm going to go ahead and show you some things I recommend for having a good lead magnet, for having good content. So what I personally like to do is make sure the font is no less than size 14. I'm going to justify it as well. I just like the way justifying the text looks on the eyes. And as a bonus, I'm also going to make it double spaced. Just make it even longer. Now, one last thing I'm going to do is insert the images that I wanted to insert, and do another one here. I just like the way they look. That's all. That's pretty much most of the long and short of it. Now, as long as we have relevant info and it's written in our own words, double spaced, it looks nice. The text looks great. I've put in some images in the ebook cover. I've given it a title. It's not 100% done because there's still some affiliate and sales page links to drop. However, it is pretty much complete besides that. So let's go ahead and save it. How to make money with PLR video. We have ourselves a nice little lead magnet. So that's about that. Once that's wrapped up, let's just go back and finish the presentation. Alright, so we just went through the process of creating a lead magnet. It's not really any more complicated than that. That was all there is to it. Now, just in case you didn't catch before, if we might be curious about your PLR product, well, the one that we created earlier in the course, well, that's what we're going to be selling on the sales page. Unless you don't want a sales page at all, that's what I recommend to do. If for some reason you don't want a sales page at all in your course, you can just use the PLR product created previously as a lead magnet instead. However, your PLR product should contain a lot more in-depth and useful information than a lead magnet should. Think of the lead magnet as an appetizer, and the PLR product, the sales products that we're going to be selling, is the main course. It should contain more in-depth, attractive information than this little report that I whipped up in like 10 minutes or less. Now it's up to you to how you want to structure your funnel, but I recommend selling your PLR product on a sales page that we're going to be creating, and just using a simple little lead magnet as the freebie. Now the lead magnet and niche report that we've done, we're going to be putting it on the squeeze page to attract opt-ins. Once opt-ins come, they'll be taken to a download page and then to our sales page. They'll be taken to both. They'll be taken to both the download page and the sales page. The sales page will be the more attractive product that we're going to be selling, the PLR product. So that's about it. There's not much left to talk about in this video. Just create your own lead magnet, get things going. I'll see you in the next one.